Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Grayboardgamer here with the unboxing of Secrets of the Lost Tomb, the cooperative pulp action adventure board game from Everything Epic. Let's get this box open and see what's inside. Before I open the box, I just want to mention that this is a second copy that was sent to me by Amazon because the first came to me with horrific and hilarious results. I don't know if they had a disgruntled worker or somebody that was getting ready to quit that day, but the first copy I received had no shipping box. They just used clear tape around the outside of it, and the shipping label was stuck directly on the box. If you want to see the photos of it, which are funny and I said sad at the same time because it ruined the outside of the box, they're on my Instagram page. But with that said, let's get this thing open and see what's in here. This is a very heavy box. I imagine there's a ton of cardboard in here. And the first thing we have is an advertisement for Secrets of the Lost Station. And it's another cooperative game, which I like. And they wanted to make sure we really knew about it, so it's in here twice. A really heavy rule book, and it says player references on page 35. So this is a very long rule book. It's gonna have a lot of rules here. Well, maybe that means there's some adventures. I can see they're talking about the different phases here. Got some diagrams. Talking about the creatures. Yeah, looks like there's a lot of rules to follow here. This is gonna probably be rules heavy, so I'll have to set aside plenty of time in order to do so. Oh, lots of background story though. That's really nice. Always like that little extra flavor added to the game. And here is the core scenario book. So we have plenty. I'm just going to flip through this one quick because I don't want to see anything or show you anything that may ruin it for you. We have a, let's see, 36-page scenario book. Got a couple of player reference cards. Let me turn it sideways so I can get it closer to the camera. Lots and lots of symbols. Might take a little while to get used to that many symbols. And we're already into the cardboard. And it is a mile deep. Wow. Ooh. Bear with me here. I'm going to turn this at an angle. You can see that is quite the stack of cardboard. Let's go buy these. I'm not going to show every aspect of them, otherwise this would be a 30-minute long video. But we'll go buy the stuff that I can show without turning it too much. It looks like we have a lot of different rooms, which is really, really nice. I have no experience playing this game, but I'm a sucker for cooperative games, especially epic cooperative games, and this looks like it's going to fit that category well. If you've played before, feel free to leave some comments. Let me know what you think of it. But these tiles are really nice. Oh, threw me off there. Got the different little holes in them. Got some action tokens. If you don't want to see all these different pieces of cardboard, then I'll put a counter that shows you what the time is if you want to skip ahead. But I get a lot of requests for people saying show as many of the components as you can, and I'm doing that because that's what I like to see too. When I'm doing or watching an unboxing of something, I want to see what is in there and not just have somebody count off and go, there's 15 sheets of cardboard, there you go, and then move on. Especially with these, where they've taken the time to illustrate these, all these different individual room or location tiles. Very, very interesting. And this one is the same as we saw before. Oh, having a hard time focus there. And then we have another one like that. And I had a room that escaped, and that would be the quicksand. Got away from us there. Oh, that guy didn't make it. He had a bad experience in the quicksand. Take a quick look at a couple of these rooms. And we have cards. Got some poly bags, always useful. Let's see what we have here. Oh, more poly bags mixed in. These are our player cards, it looks like. Lots of different player cards to choose from. And on the back of them, they each have their biography, which again, I like that little bit of extra added flavor, some information, demographics, statistics type of things on the back. Let's put those down. Let's take a closer look at something other than the picture. Strength, dexterity, knowledge, mythos, movement. That looks familiar. Starting stats. Starting items. I don't think we need to go over each one of those. And we have a deck of cards. Let me get the plastic off of these. Here's that large stack of cards. Looks like these are the bosses. I figured that out because it says boss right there. Oh. Very stereotypical characters and the type of bosses, very pulp novel-y, which is fun. I say that same thing quite often. I like the titles on these, it's cool. The backs of the cards. And the cards are kind of a glossy but not super glossy finish. They're not the linen finish, and they seem to be pretty sturdy. Decent core to them. More of those cards with the titles on them. Scream and Scream Again. Falling Skies. We're going to need a bigger gun. Well, who doesn't say that on a regular basis? What backs do these have? Same as the others. Here we have a different kind of card. And these look like they go right on top of those there. The Adventures and Misadventures. Secrets of the Lost Tomb. Again, I don't want to show too much of these because it may spoil it for somebody. Adventures, Misadventures. These are both double-sided, and it looks like there is a lot of them. Hopefully that speaks well to the replayability of the game. But there we have it. Let me move my pile of poly bags, slide this acre of cardboard over, and there we have the unboxing of Secrets of the Lost Tomb, the cooperative pulp action adventure board game from Everything Epic. Thank you for watching. Please take a moment to click on these links and consider supporting this channel through Patreon. If you'd like to make a one-time donation, the link to my GoFundMe page is in the video description below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and please check out the other videos on the channel. Your support is appreciated, and I'll see you in my next video.